hopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, 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 rockin' robin, tweet.
Students, please take your seats. We are about to begin. Thank you.
Control is a concept that stretches back millions of years, both in human history and in animal history.
Whether that control is of a territory by lions or by a captain commanding his ship, it is often described as a way to view certain situations and aspects in one's life, and how the reaction toward it can change the outcome. When we look deeper into the meaning of control, we find there is more to it than just asserting dominance or commanding a vessel. Where that control comes from defines how we perceive the situation around us. Thus, a new concept was born.
Locus of Control.
Locus of control is the theory that individuals believe they can control events affecting them. Julian Rotter first came up with this concept in 1954, and he believed it helped explain one's behavior. This concept was almost revolutionary because it finally defined and added words to feelings that can go back centuries. The word locus means place, location, or point in Latin. And control is defined as having power over something or someone. Locus of control can be dictated as the way we control certain things and the outcomes of those certain things. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our guest speaker today, Professor Holliswell. Professor?
Thank you, Professor Razvi. Just to expand on what he was talking about, there are two main ideas when talking about locus of control: internal and external. Internal locus of control is the idea that one believes they have full control over their life and destiny.
These types of people tend to be minimally influenced by others and are people who are highly motivated to succeed in their goals, aspirations, or whatever else they set their mind to.
Those who have external locus of control traits feel they have no control over anything and that events in life will happen completely regardless of their own actions. People with this trait are usually more affected by the thoughts of others. Let's take a look at some situations to which this is better projected, shall we?
Yes. Thank you, ladies.
Have a good day.
You too enjoy.
So, how do you think you'll do on your paper? Well, I did all my research and I studied a lot, so I'm probably going to ace it. That's great. I hope you do well too.
Hello, Mariam. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. All right, so you did very well. You really showed understanding of these concepts, and I hope you do good again, okay?
Thank you.
All right, enjoy your day.
Thank you. So, what did you get? Got 100. I'm so glad I studied. Me too. Bye, Professor.
Bye-bye.
We can see how the student who did well attributed her success to her own practice and her own studying, rather than having an outside force or fate. She took matters into her own hands and controlled her outcome. However, there are those who may use the external locus of control aspect in their life.
Professor.
Yes.
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too enjoy.
So, how do you think you'll do on your paper? Well, I just handed it in. Hopefully I do good. It's all to fade now. Yeah, me too. I just can't believe it was so long. I couldn't even write that many pages. Tell me about it.
Mariam, you might want to look this over and try again on the next one. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
So how did you do on your test? You got a damn 50. What about you? Same. feel like every time I try hard, the universe just slaps me in the face. And he has to realize that 30 pages is like impossible and nobody could write that much. I know, it's so stupid.
We can now see how the student blames the grade on an external force, whether it be the universe, the professor, or even the task being a difficult one. We see these two contrasts in a positive and a negative light. But what if an internal locus of control person doesn't do so well and find themselves in a bad grade position? Or when an external locus of control person finds themselves in a good grade position? Let's take a look.
Professor,
Yes.
here.
Thank you, ladies.
Have a good day.
You too, Mariam.
So how do you think you'll do on your paper? I mean, I researched and studied a lot, so I hope I aced it. That's great. I hope you do well, too.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized.
You might want to
what
look
you
this
gotta
over
do.
again.
I don't believe that anybody feels
Okay.
the way I do
All right.
about you now.
So what'd you get on your test? I got a 50. I should have studied harder. What about you? I got 100. Maybe next time we should study together. Yeah, we should. It's all my fault.
Although the student did badly, she believes it was her own doing, and this internal locus of control can be self-harming to an extent. We do not know if the assignment was difficult, or that it made her so upset that she may drastically alter her study habits to do well in the next assignment. However, she accepts that it's her fault and takes it upon herself rather than blame others. In an external locus of control, we see a different side. Let's take a look. Yes. Thank you, ladies. You too, Mariam. Enjoy.
So how do you think you'll do on your paper? I mean, I studied and all, but I hope I do well. It's all up to God now. Yeah, me too. I just can't believe it was so long. I couldn't even write that many pages. Tell me about it.
Well done! You really showed understanding of these concepts. I'm very proud of you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy your day.
What'd you get on your test? Got 100. I guess the universe isn't bad after all. I mean, I totally lucked out too. I couldn't have done it without some divine intervention.
Whether good or bad in both situations, we saw how one can react to the outcome. Internal locus of control or external locus of control. Both still have influence on behavior and actions. We can see this in the following study. Participants were asked to fill in a questionnaire that was designed to test their locus of control and level of happiness. Academic literature immensely supports that leadership qualities that are dominant are present in those with internal locus of control. However, the research done by the school shows results that conclude that a maximum level of happiness is achieved
by individuals with a balanced locus of control between internal and external, alternatively known as bi-local expectancy. Thank you.
The level of happiness then can be related to the student's success, and therefore lead to a greater leader in any profession he or she chooses. Locus of control is a way of expressing concern and your view on the world around you. Although there are moments of self-doubt, there is always a positive way to see how the world around you works. However, there must be a balance. There are things you can control, and there are things you can't. It's as simple as that. Students, please take your seats. We are about... Yeah, sorry. It's terrible. Professor, or even a task. God damn it. Okay. Dr. Legg, this is all for you. All right. No, why did I say that? What? No, we see a different side of the coin. Why am I keep on?
Did you listen?
Rossi.
Thank you, Professor Rossi.
Time out. How does it work? Like, I keep forgetting this line. Praying that I do good. It's totally fake. Start all over. Oh, the last line. I'm so stupid. I'm 50. What about you? Me too. Start all over. Bad teacher. You know what he is? It's just like, read the chapters and you'll be fine. It's crazy.
Now what?
So how did you do on your paper? Start all over. Sorry. Hope I do well. It's all up to them. Me too.